Yeah. Hispania, I do not need that. I do not need that right now. Oh.
Hmm.
You know what? It's not.
Yeah, and as you know, with her, one mistake and you pay forever.
Exactly.
Just imagine a loose saddle and
Well, a loose saddle and a horse charging around the paddock up there, not a good combination.
Mm.
Not a good combination.
Honey, you want to try the Nikon? The Nikon, or my phone, either one. This is working, I guess.
great. I'm basically teaching how to YouTube with the video. She said it's really easy, and she probably has an account that I can just load it to, so she'll want it anyway.
We'll point you this way.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone galloping around out there.
Probably because that new horse is out there. Wow.
She has a great walk.
Yes. Get those two. Get those two. Really reaches.
Yeah.
Unusual on a young horse, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really loosey-goosey.
Yes.
Sure, that's, I mean, he's got the loosest ends, I mean, it's just wiggly.
Yeah.
Really wiggly. And my hands are just not quite stable enough for him,
Yeah.
so he's always anticipating what he thinks I want, and
Yeah.
so the new trainer, Vitor kind of is like, forget about where his head is. Just get him underneath himself, and then it'll be naturally where you want it. Kathy likes to ride him on a short rein, and he hates it. And so I kind of go in between.
I find that, like, for me, I'm tight in my shoulders and my neck, especially now.
Yeah.
I try and do, like, when I have time, I do yoga 3 times a week.
Right.
And it really makes a huge difference to me.
I've heard that.
But I find that, like, 5 to 10 minutes, I have to ride them on a longer rein and just let myself chill into it. I mean, if I was riding more horses a day and I had a better feel,
Yeah.
you know. I wouldn't have this anymore.
I did not know that the birds would attack you when trying to film a horse, you know. Apparently in this corner they like to like swoop at you here.
So that's working with it plugged in?
It is.
Fantastic. That's great. Video is so much better. I don't take good stills anyway, so it's hard to get a still horse, you know. Especially when they're moving.
My phone will take video, by the way. Okay.
That's going to be a much better video than anything on your phone. Although I
Okay.
guess you can show it to people, so I guess it is. Ah. I'm very impressed. Really, super fun.
You don't do much more than this.
No, I mean, you can't, you can't. That's all you need to do. You know, once you get strong, there's just so much more you can do.
Oh, yeah.
Loose, loose, loose everywhere. I mean, what a wonderful halt. That's just lovely. No resistance, no like,
So she just needs time and muscle and
Yeah.
maturity. She just needs to grow up.
right.
So this year, I'll do this. I'll hack her out quite a bit. And I think she doesn't need, I don't think, a lot more than that. If I can keep her with this mindset towards work, because it's not like she needs to know how to move.
No.
She's got that.
Right, right, naturally.
Yeah.
Just a little stronger, a little steadier.
Yeah.
And then you can start working some, you know, lateral maybe in the fall. And that's where having a trainer, you know, off and on, kind of to evaluate, okay, well, let's see what she does when you do this or whatever.
Well, I'm hoping, I wanted to get out to see Belinda this month, but it just wasn't possible with work, so,
No.
you know, I'll get out there a couple times in the summer, and, you know, depending on how she's going or where I'm at with boss, I might take both of them,
Yeah.
you know?
Boy, our hocks are coming through so straight. Really nice. twisting at all.
She's one of the few young horses I've started that starts absolutely from behind almost all the time.
Holy. Amazing. Skip still doesn't start from behind. What a gift. And that's why her shoulders are so free.
What's that?
That's why her shoulders are so free.
Yeah.
Really carrying herself.
Yeah.
I mean, just lovely energy and rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that transition. It's lovely. Wow, good job. Lovely. Wow.
She's a nice girl.
Good job.
She is a nice girl. It's just going to be keeping her legs attached. That's going to be my biggest
I
challenge.
think once you get through this summer, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I guess, you know, I didn't realize, Kathy Code has those things with the latch on the door. I don't like them.
Yeah.
If something always goes wrong, and then if it doesn't latch, if somebody doesn't pay attention,
Yeah.
all they have to do is use their nose. I mean,
Yeah.
when it's latched across, you know it's closed.
Right. Right.
I mean, it's a cool idea, but
Yeah.
having a horse loose is... So does she, are you also putting the chain across?
I usually put the stall guard across as well. She has
Yeah.
the stall guard, she has the latch, and then the bungee. And if the bungees, I don't think they did the bungee up last night. Because if the
And
bungees,
did she break through her chain guard?
I wasn't, when I got up here, she was already out in the field, and I had
Yeah,
asked Allison
yeah,
if that's what,
right.
she had done that as well.
Well, maybe it needs to be the netting one. I hate to put those in because then they can
Yeah.
get their foot in it.
Yeah.
But you can't have her getting loose. That just doesn't work. She's too nice to be.
Well, she's too
I
nice
mean,
to.
shit happens, but, you know.
Well, yeah, shit happens, and that's, I mean, that's, they're actually both pretty happy here, and I'm quite happy here.
Yeah.
But
So that's a minor correction.
Yeah.
To make sure she doesn't get out.
Yeah. Okay, a little bit more. And that's about it. We don't do much more than this.
No, that's exactly
At
what
this
you
point.
should be doing. Well, especially she hasn't done anything all week, so.
Yeah.
She's doing lovely. So she hasn't been hacked at all yet?
After I get into her a couple of times after the rifle field,
Wow.
but I haven't, and she was pretty good. She scooted a couple times.
And that was by herself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I did the same thing with Boss. And,
You know,
but this
the,
spring, the young lady who has Sky,
yeah,
that's a friend out there, she likes to hack out too, and usually I take Bossy with her, but I'll start to take Z out with her.
right.
And there's a couple of other older horses that are actually pretty good. Kim and her mom that were here earlier.
Yeah, you want
They're
something
good
that
to
is
hack
like
out with.
solid,
Yeah.
never reacts to anything.
Yeah.
Is Sky, how old is she?
She's 5. She's pretty good, but she has scooted a couple times. Kim and her mom.
Well, and the thing is that because they're tied at the hip, that I would not, that would be the last choice.
Yeah.
A young horse that they're like tied at the hip, that she's gonna do whatever Sky does. And Sky may do the same thing with her. They're gonna feed off one another, so it'd be better, I would suggest that the older horse at least a few times first.
Yeah.
Because they lose confidence so freaking fast.
Yeah.
You get like, you know, half a dozen really calm rides and they're fine. Look at that.
That's what that sounded like. And I said, "No, come on. There's no hawk in here."
Julie's gonna be so jealous. Wow.
I don't work her in that frame very often, but just so that you can see,
Yeah.
she's pretty cute when she comes around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you work her? You said you don't work her in the ring?
I work her in like for about 2 or 3 minutes to get her to ride more in that frame, but that's still just the last
Yeah.
because up until then she didn't understand how to push into the contact.
Right.
She's just kind of figured out, oh, there's something out there I can do something with
Yeah.
without leaning on it.
Yeah.
But you can see, like when I had that corner there, turning is sometimes turning and being around don't necessarily go together
No,
yet.
no, that's pretty high level, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very happy with that bit. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Wow.
That's the extent.
That's really exciting. Really.
It is pretty exciting because when she goes like that, it just feels like you're just floating on air, you know? It's really nice.
So Belinda hasn't even seen her yet, right? Oh gosh, she's gonna love her.
I think she actually is. She really likes Boss.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy up there? John McPherson trains out there too. And he stopped when I had Bossy up there and he was like, where did that horse go?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Belinda likes a light
Right.
kind of horse. And I think actually he is more of that type of horse than Bossy is.
Right.
But I just think they're both really cool individuals.
They sure are.
You know? And they both got a good head on their shoulders.
Well, especially, when you treat, they will not take any kind of abuse at all, and they're super sensitive, but, they're responsive,
Yeah.
and they don't really, they're not stupid, they're so smart.
Oh, they're so smart.
Yeah.
And that's what I think that's what most impressed me about Boss. I've started a lot of young horses now.
Yeah.
And she right away was just got it.
Got it.
She just got it right away.
Well, I
And
can
so-
see
and
the
that
same
was-
thing with this one. I mean, she
Yeah.
knows all turning.
Yeah.
She knows you want to turn, she just can't quite figure out how to get her
Yeah.
ass around. But the downward transitions, the upward transitions, she's like, oh yeah, I know what you want.
Yeah.
And on this last turn around, I mean, totally imbalanced.
Yeah,
That's
she's
right
really-
where you need to be.
Yeah.
But you can't pay for that rhythm.
No, you can't pay for that and you can't force it.
No.
You can't force it to happen. You get to that point where you both find your balance and all of a sudden it's there, right? And she just is such a nice forward horse too.
Yeah.
Which is, you're not pushing her to go. It's like when she made her transition, okay, I'm going.
Yeah, actually, the downward transitions are probably more difficult.
Yeah.
That's what it was for Kev. He just
Yeah.
struggled and struggled and struggled. And now he's starting to get out and use himself.
Yeah.
The stronger he is, the easier. He'd just rather go forward.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible. She's very happy getting that. And she's going to love the trail.